Hello everyone. Today I'm doing the Omega trial in JP. It's one of the harder trials. So the team I'm going to be using is Bosch. He's going to be for breaking on turn 1 as well as provoking the snort on turn 4. Wilhelm will be the primary tank. He's also going to be doing things like cover and attack breaking. Fina is going to be the healer. Also, she's useful for the re-raise she can do. Sephiroth is the primary damage dealer. He's also going to be equipped with lightning weapons because the boss is weak to lightning. Mystia will be taking the magical damage as well as doing things like stop resistance, and she's also equipped with Horn Cradle for the turn 1 mitigation buff. And then Ganzi's Sephiroth is also going to be coming as a friend unit to chain with my Sephiroth, because he is also geared for lightning damage. And the whole team is immune to fire damage, which is important because you'll see that the boss opens up with an ambush that does fire damage, and you want to be immune to that if possible. So here's the opening attack. He's going to use a fire nuke, which everyone is immune to. Alright, now the boss's first turn is going to be a single target death, which we're going to taunt with Wilhelm because he's equipped with safety bit for immunity. We're going to break the attack with Bosch and magic. Mystia is going to put up Horn Cradle. It's the buff from the Moose trial. That's going to give us 10% mitigation, as well as defense and spirit. Fina is going to do an attack buff. Now the Sephiroths are going to chain their ramp up skill. It does more damage per turn and it keeps stacking up. And Omega counterattacks everything with a 50% of your max hit point counter. But because we have the 10% mitigation from Mystia, it's only going to deal 90% of the Sephiroth's health. And they'll survive. And there's the death that Wilhelm's immune to. Alright, now this turn the boss is going to do a physical AoE. So we're going to use cover with Wilhelm to take that physical AoE. The Sephiroths are going to chain again. And Mystia is going to put up stop resistance, but that's going to come as well this turn. Fina is going to do an AoE re-raise. And then we're going to do a, we're going to use Crazy Day with Bosch. That's going to imperil the boss so they can take slightly more damage. Alright, let's go ahead and do our chains. Now the counterattack can be covered, which as you see Wilhelm is doing that for us. And there's the physical AoE, which is painful. It's better if you can use evasion against that, but I don't have the gear for that. Alright, so this turn is going to be a strong magical attack, which we're going to use Mystia to pretty much sacrifice herself to take. So she's going to use magical cover, and it's going to kill her, but that's okay. Wilhelm is going to use his attack break. Sephiroths are going to chain. Wrong skill. Chain that, and yeah, chain that. And we're going to try to cap that that chain with Wilhelm's using the attack break, because it does damage based on defense. Alright, so Bosch is going to put up Crazy Day again. And Fina is going to heal. Let's see, we're going to heal, and I think we need to heal twice to get Wilhelm fully topped off. Yeah, Wilhelm has too much health. Alright, so there's the counterattacks that Wilhelm's covering for taking for us. And there's the magical AoE that Mystia will take. And some regular attacks. Excellent. Okay. So this is turn 4. This is when we are going to... The boss is going to eject someone from the fight, so we're going to taunt that with Bosch. Because we no longer need Bosch's services, so he is now going to be ejected. Let's see. We're going to defense buff again with Mystia. Turn 4. Yeah. So we're going to heal with Fina. We need a double heal because Wilhelm is very hurt. Wilhelm is going to refresh his cover. And then we're going to chain with the Sephiroths. If we push the boss below 50%, it'll be a threshold attack and AoE physical. But I don't think we're going to quite push him. Yeah, we're not this turn. Okay. And there's the eject. Alright, so turn 5 is a single target death again, but we're also going to be pushing him below a threshold. So he's going to be doing an AoE nuke as well. Physical nuke. So we're going to ailment resist, stop resist with Mystia. We need to provoke again with Wilhelm. We are going to heal and re-raise on Wilhelm. And we're going to chain. Alright, now here comes the threshold attack. Now it's probably going to kill Wilhelm. There's the death, and here's the AoE threshold. Okay, and then the single target attacks, which killed him. There we go. Alright, we need to provoke again with Wilhelm. Let's see here. We need to magical cover. Alright. So we're going to chain with the Sephiroths. Fina is going to use her limit break to put up re-raise on everyone. And then we're going to chain. Now we don't have we don't have cover up because Wilhelm died, so the Sephiroths are going to take counterattacks. Yep, and die, but they have re-raise. Here comes the magical AoE. She's going to kill Mystia. Alright, now we need to put up physical cover again. Mystia is going to put up stop resistance. Fina is going to use an Esper to heal us this round to get that mission out of the way. And we're going to chain. Now, because the Sephiroths died, their stacks reset, so they're going to be doing a little bit less damage, but it should be alright. Now here's the fire AoE. Alright. Next is turn 8. It's a physical AoE. So we are going to put up Horn Cradle with Mystia. We are going to attack break with Wilhelm. And again, we're going to try to like cap that chain with the attack break. There we go. And let's see here. So we're going to dual cast heal. And I think we just need 2 heals. One would have been enough. Oh well. Alright, so this is the physical AoE. It might kill Wilhelm. Yeah, it did. Okay. But he had re-raise. Alright. And so we're going to use more Limit Burst just to get the missions out of the way. Okay. And let's finish them. There is the Omega Trial. So we used no items, we summoned an Esper, and we used 2 Limit Burst. So the fight is, you know, a lot easier if you've got evasion, but as you can see, it's still very doable even with no evasion. Alright, good luck to the rest of y'all.